Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Afam. How are you doing guys? In today's video, I'll be taking you guys around Asokoro, one of the most expensive places to live in Abuja. I'll be taking you around the major streets as well as the inner streets just to show you what it looks like, and I'll be showing you some of the most expensive houses you can find anywhere in Nigeria. Please, if you're new here and you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. Let's go guys. So guys, I think this is actually where Asokoro starts from. It starts from somewhere down there, and then we're walking this way. This is what a bus stop looks like in Abuja. It looks old, but still. See that Benz. In Abuja, you find some of the most luxury cars you can see anywhere in Nigeria. Let's go inside this street and see what it looks like. This is the Catholic Church. Yeah. It says the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja, Church of Assumption, Asokoro. There's actually a Church of Assumption in Lagos. If you're very familiar with the wedding scene in Lagos, you will know that the branch in Lagos is where they do a lot of weddings of very popular people, very influential people. It's on the island, so have a Chinese restaurant here. Winnie's Meals. Oh, I think you actually have a lot of embassies. Well done. A lot of embassies in this area. I think this is the embassy of Chad. Chad embassy, Abi? Embassy of Chad. Chinese restaurant, Winnie's Chinese restaurant. Some nice houses here. A plot of land in this area can go as much as 1 billion even. I've seen a few of them online. Like to get a plot of land here, you need to have somewhere around 1 billion naira. And I'm sure to enroll your children in this kind of school, New Capital School at Asokoro, you probably need to have about 1 million or thereabouts. It's not a cheap school. It's not cheap at all. It can be cheap. The fact that it's in Asokoro already signifies that it's expensive. Very nice houses in this area. I like the fact that there are trees in these parts. I think the reason there are a lot of trees in this area is the fact that it's one of the oldest places in Abuja, and the trees have been planted like years ago, decades ago even, so they are all grown now. So they help in adding to the beauty of the place and also offering shade. If you go to Newer district in Abuja, one of the things they lack are the trees. Even in places where they have trees, they have something like this that is still growing. Wow. I like the trees, man. I like the shade that they provide, because Abuja can be very hot. Nigeria as a whole can be very hot, and Abuja is a special case. can be very hot, so these trees help in providing shade. Man, school is very big. School is big. It stretches all the way from down there where I showed you, and this is still the fence. This is school all the way. These are new houses that they are building. I'm sure if you go and price this one now, they'll be telling you 2 billion or 1.5 billion. Everything is in billions in this place. Yeah, how you doing? I can assure you that's the corn seller there. I can assure you that even to buy corn, it won't be as cheap as other places. It won't be as cheap. So we are currently on Kwame Nkrumah Crescent. Kwame Nkrumah, the father of African politics, or should I say one of the leading figures of African independence movements. Kwame Nkrumah from Ghana. He's probably to Ghana what Nnamdi Azikiwe is to Nigeria, and Nelson Mandela is to South Africa. And who else? What's this Zambian leader? Forgotten his name. Very nice streets with nice cars. The thing is that this street is just off the major road, and I think the reason why, as much as there are some nice houses on this street, I think a lot of the houses look old. I think it's because these were like one of the first people to buy land in this area, and they probably built their house in the 90s or early 2000s. So the houses are already looking old. I'm sure if you go to places that are still newly developed, you will find finer houses. For example, I'll be taking you in my subsequent videos, I'll be taking you guys to a place called Guzape. Guzape is where they call it the new Asokoro. You understand? And I think, I've not gone there yet, but I think it will probably be nicer than Asokoro. But it might not have the kind of trees that Asokoro has. But I think it will be nicer. I mean, the houses will be nicer. So you guys stay tuned. I'll be taking you guys to Asokoro. Guys, Asokoro is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. As far as I know, there are like 3 things that I think actually makes an environment beautiful. I think one of them is good roads. That's good roads with markings, with white or yellow markings, as they do, as you can see. The second one is greenery. Greenery, which I'm talking about trees. If you plant trees on the road, it makes it look nicer than it would normally look. And then if you add flowers, that even makes it even nicer. And the third one is the houses on the road, the structures on the road. The structures also add to the beauty. So if you have nicer houses, it makes the environment look nicer. Yeah, so I think that's what makes places like this stand out in Nigeria. Well done. And I can assure you that these roads are very solid. They're probably done it a very long time ago and they're still here. So here is a supermarket, Mana Supermarket, Asokoro. I'm sure their things will be like ×2 of the normal price of things outside. Maybe not ×2, but it will be more expensive. Just because they know the people that are coming there are probably wealthy. So they bump the price. But I really don't know if you can blame them, because if you check the amount they use in renting that place, you understand, it's since it depends on the area, you understand, it's probably expensive. So definitely you have to bump up the prices of what they sell. So guys, if you're just joining, this is Asokoro in Abuja, one of the most expensive places, not just in Nigeria, not just in Abuja, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. These places are expensive. When I say expensive, I mean expensive. I really don't know anywhere here. I'm just walking aimlessly. The last street that I was on was Kwame Nkrumah Street. I don't know what the name of this street is. I'll try and check. Another beautiful house here. Very nice house. Oh, I think this is still Kwame Nkrumah Crescent. I'm still on Kwame Nkrumah. That's school children. It's actually a public school. The thing with Nigeria is that you have a place as wealthy as Asokoro, but definitely you must have people that are not so privileged, or that are not privileged at all, living amidst in this area, because definitely the rich people need to have like people who work for them. So it can't be an exclusive place for just rich people. I don't know, should I go forward, should I go right? I don't know. I think I'll go right. Let me see what that place looks like. So guys, see the house I was telling you about. It's actually not a house, it's a continental center meeting. Continental center. Okay, it's an event center for meetings, conferences, and events. It looks good. So I'm currently on, I think this is Thomas Sankara Crescent. Thomas Sankara Street. I was talking about Kwame Nkrumah the last time. Thomas Sankara is one of those leading African figures. I think he's from, is it Mali? Please, you guys should remind me in the comment section. I don't know if it's Mali, one of those countries. See what I'm talking about? Flowers add to the beauty of a place. This very nice white house. You see what I told you about newer structures? Newer structures just tend to look better. The designs are better than the older structures. But at the time the older structures were built, people were like, wow, wow. But the thing with houses, especially in this part of the world, is that houses depreciate in look over the years because we're in the developing countries where new innovations are being brought. So definitely what used to be new start looking old. Yeah, well done. Start looking old. Nice house. So we are on Thomas Sankara Street. Wow. One thing I noticed in this, in the areas like this, in Asokoro and places that, one of the first places that were built up in Abuja, residential places, is the fact that they don't have estates, or they barely have estates. Most of the residential places are open like this, are open. Like you would find in GRAs all over the country. And if you know Independence Layout in Enugu, something similar. Like there's no fence covering the area. It's just open to anyone. But if you go to newer places, you realize that before you gain access to the place, to the estate, you need to know someone. And when you get to the gate, they will call the person and ask the person if you're there to see them. And if the person says no, you will not be allowed into the premises. But places like Asokoro, Maitama, and the lots are usually open. No gates, nothing. Asokoro. This is actually my first time coming to Asokoro. I've never been to Asokoro. In all the times I've been in Abuja, I've never been to Asokoro. I've been to Maitama, Buse 2, Gariki. I've been to most parts of Abuja really. Or let's say most popular parts of Abuja. But Asokoro is one of the places I haven't been to. So this is my first time being here. Yeah. Let me take a picture. There's even a traffic light that no one is using. This place is scanty. It's just here. So this is Thomas Sankara Street. Oh wow. I think Kwame Nkrumah Street is very big. I think this street on the left is Kwame Nkrumah. Let me take it. Kwame Nkrumah Street. And the trees are alive. See how cool this place is. Ah, well done, bro. Range Rover Evo. Those are the kind of cars you see in this area. Some of the creme de la creme of the Nigerian society live here. You have them. I think that there's hardly any politician based in Abuja that doesn't have a house in either Asokoro, Maitama, Asokoro or Maitama, or one of the new places in Abuja. White House, looking nice. I'm still on Kwame Nkrumah Crescent. Very quiet place. Asokoro. Now we have Desmond Tutu Street. This is Desmond Tutu Street. I don't know if I should go there or not. Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu is also one of those African leaders I was talking about. Even though he's a pastor or reverend or he's a priest in South Africa, he was one of the people that pushed for the abolition of apartheid in South Africa. Yeah, how are you? Well done. Asokoro looks nice. sound of the generator. That's the generator house. Most houses in this area have a generator house. That just shows you that no matter how rich you are in Nigeria, there are some problems that the ordinary people, the poor men face, that you will face as well, no matter how rich you are. This is one of those problems. Nigeria has an electricity crisis, and it affects everybody. So these people, they have the money to fuel their gen and, you know, act like everything is fine. God. Cheers. It's a band. C-class. Another nice house. I think this is a public school, a primary school. So guys, that's where I'll be ending my video. Please, if you loved it, please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. Until my next video, thanks for watching guys.